Greetings, Earthlets, and good evening on this fine Tuesday night. I hope you remember to turn your clocks forward. I know Gatekeeper and myself had quite the rude awakening Sunday morning. However, we're here. Speaking of times and remembering things, if you don't want to miss out on our weekly videos, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications and hit the subscribe. You know, for every subscriber we get between now and the 16th of April, we're donating a comic book to the Forget-Me-Not Children's Hospice. So, do it for the sake of the children. Give them a free comic. It's just a button click. Anyway, on to this week's new releases. So, up first from Boom Studios, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer 25th Anniversary Special. 25 years later, diving to the whole universe of stories celebrating the phenomenal icon of a generation, Buffy Summers. Where in the multiverse is Buffy? And what's happened to the Scooby Gang? Find out! Discover the start of a whole new series about the Slayer from Hugo Award-winning author Sarah Gailey. Plus, 3 brand new original stories about your fan favourites from the Buffyverse in this 64-page Perfect Bound Deluxe special, celebrating the pivotal anniversary of the Slayer. Get yours in store tomorrow. So, from DC Comics up first, quite the crazy crossover. It's Batman FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan, the world's most prominent and influential esports and gaming organisation, join forces with Gotham City's heroes for a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. A new enemy has emerged, and the Dark Knight must call on the world's greatest gamers for help. FaZe founders Rain, Apex, Banks, Temper, and other members of the team unite and gain new abilities to combat an escalating digital threat. Will Batman, Nightwing, Robin, Batwoman, Batwing, and members of the FaZe Clan be enough to stop the Riddler's devious scheme? Find out in the special one-shot in store tomorrow. Staying with DC, but moving forward, way forward, it's Batman Beyond the White Knight. A lot can change in 10 years, especially in Gotham. Batman, aka Bruce Wayne, may be behind bars, but the real criminals are still out there. Gotham Motors CEO Derek Powers has seized control of the Wayne family's assets and is using them to transform the GTO and the city they've sworn to protect. Crime is down, but at what cost? A new Batman has emerged in the city, and only Bruce is fully aware of the dangers to come. It's time to destroy the mantle for good, but he'll need one of his forgotten sons' helps to do so. Enter Jason Todd, the first Robin. Find out what it all means when you pick up your copy in store tomorrow. Moving along, it's a sensational Wonder Woman special. Wonder Woman stars in 3 sensational stories that will push her to her limits. Will the Amazon Princess come out on top after battling the likes of Circe, Blue Snowman, and the Throne of Doom? Join us in the celebration of all things Wonder Woman. Get your copy in store tomorrow. And finally from DC Comics, it begins here. It's Shadow War Alpha. When Deathstroke assassinates Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul demands revenge and sends her League of Shadows to kill Deathstroke and Deathstroke Inc. Batman and Robin must team up to track down Deathstroke and bring him to justice. But do they? Expect over-the-top fights, action, mystery, and betrayal as this crossover event creates a major impact on the DCU. Get yours in store tomorrow. Well, that's it for DC, so moving along, up next from Image Comics, it's Zombies versus Robots. The original Versus title is back to reclaim its turf and introduce itself to a new world. Eisner Award-winning duo Chris Ryall and Ashley Wood take control of Zombies vs. Robots and kick off the excitement with a lineup of classic adventures, all packed to the gills with action. Each issue will present an iconic tale, and in this debut issue, readers will be treated to a 26-page Which Came First origin story. And because we love you, each issue will also feature a new cover by Ashley Wood, with new illustration intros and outros heroes, and an all-new story too. Join us for the first time, all over again, in store tomorrow. And now moving along to Marvel, with the first of their 3 new releases this week. Up first, it's Hulk Grand Design. The acclaimed Grand Design franchise continues, this time with writer and artist Jim Rugg, following in the tradition of Ed Piskor and Tom Scioli by unhurling the full saga of the Incredible Hulk, from the very beginning to the present. Witness the biggest moments in the Hulk's history through the eyes of a single visionary storyteller. It all begins in store tomorrow. And now we have the first of 2 X-Men titles. The first, Immortal X-Men. In the quiet of the council, no one can hear you scream. The quiet council rules the Krakoan age, for better or worse. Now, shaken by the events of Inferno, and the X-lives of Wolverine, and X-deaths of Wolverine, they strive to hold together, no matter how much they want to tear each other apart. Return to the world of X-Men, with a story that brings us all into the room where it happens. The room where it happens, the room where it happens. It, of course, being the most powerful people on the Earth, deciding the fate of the whole planet. Prepare for sinister secrets to be revealed, and learn that some secrets are more sinister than others when you pick up your copy in store tomorrow. And finally this week, we have X-Men Unlimited, Latitude. Wolverine jumps into the void. When AIM manages a covert infiltration of the Sword Station and kidnaps 3 mutants, it's up to the Wolverine to take one giant leap for man and get them back from the vacuum of space to the dripping guts of an evil supercomputer. Logan will stop at nothing to save his friends. This comic collects the first 4 chapters of the hit Marvel Infinity comic by Head of X Jonathan Hickman and superstar artist Declan Shalvey for the first time ever. Get yours in print tomorrow. Well, Earthlets, that's quite a selection. And you can get them all in store tomorrow from 9 a.m. So don't forget, subscribe to our channel, like and follow us across all social medias with the tag at WikiComics616. And so, until next week, I've been Doktor Von Evil Dude.